Oh, I love my financial security. I'm sitting right here by the side of the highway, thinking about my mortgage and thinking about my retirement. Hi, we're touring America, this great, wonderful place you see out the window, the best place in the whole world. That's America, and we're touring it. Our goal, financial security for everyone. I think you probably know me. I'm Ben Stein. I answer a lot of hard questions on TV, write about complex financial things in magazines. But we're not doing that today. We're not talking about the Peloponnesian War. We're touring America to teach people about how to take control of their financial future using the tools that E-Trade has to offer. We're at the antique show extremely early on a Sunday morning. So you like bargains?
Yeah, oh, of course.
Are you investing for your future?
Yes.
How much do you think you'll need to retire on? Per year?
I don't know. What do you think?
However much you spend every year, right, you're going to need about 20 times that much to live off the interest.
Oh, really?
What if you could go online and learn all about various investing strategies that people who are much smarter than you or I have been using for the last 50 or 100 years, anytime, night or day, 24/7?
Sometimes the only time I have is the middle of the night.
Because you work so hard.
I do.
But you want your money to be out there working for you.
Yes, I do.
Welcome to the future of investing. E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online. The world's most visited online investing site. The #1 commerce internet site. And the first leading-edge internet investing service to earn security and privacy certification. E-Trade. We've leveled the investment playing field by making it easier to get the tools, information, and education you need to make informed decisions and secure your future. If you don't know about saving and investing, E-Trade's a great place to learn. If you're already investment savvy, E-Trade will help you maximize your potential by saving on transactions, getting in-depth research, and the latest insights and analysis from some of the most respected professionals. All of it at your fingertips, 24 hours a day, every day. E-Trade. We're revolutionizing the way people invest for the future.
You want a mutual fund that is a good, sharp investment tool, and that's why you need the Mutual Fund Center. Professional investors pick investments for you in a wide range of companies, a big basket of companies, so you get instant diversification. Now, you trade frequently. Do you get online, instant, real-time quotes?
No.
You can get that with E-Trade. Online, same as your broker gets. Online is, in fact, more full service than the old-fashioned brokerages, because with online trading, you can get 24/7 questions answered either by phone or by computer.
Morning, Ben.
As you were, Brixton.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
This is it. This is the beating heart, the nerve center, the inner sanctum of E-Trade, the E-Trade E-Mobile, the bridge of the ship that is going to navigate the financial waters to get you to a safe home port of financial security. Brixton, crew captain, you're going to be seeing more of him, I'm afraid. These are the customer service reps. You're going to be privileged to be seeing more of them. And now that you've seen where we operate, I think it's time to go out and get some worthy people who need to have help with their financial future, as we all do. Brixton, the door, please.
Ben?
Enter here, all of you who are tired of watching everybody else do it. Enter here, all of you who want to take charge of your financial future, who want to use the tools that E-Trade offers you.
So this is where you go when you want to buy the stock?
Exactly. This is where you enter your stock order. Okay. You just place the number of shares, what stock symbol that you're wanting to buy.
I like that it's all on one screen like that, too. That's really helpful.
Right. It's a very simple template.
Another valuable tool that we offer E-Trade customers is the Mutual Fund Center. And basically what we're looking at here is the Fund Center, which allows you to search through over 5,000 mutual funds that we offer our customers. And a great way of doing that is using the Power Search. And what that allows you to do is to customize the funds for your specific needs.
Can you actually set up alerts for your pager as well?
You sure can. You can have it go to your pager or even an email address.
Great.
And a great feature of E-Trade is the quotes and research page. And from here, not only do you get free real-time quotes, but you also get top stock picks, investment highlights, and what's hot and what's not.
That's great.
Technical market insight. I like that.
So at E-Trade, we also have the opportunity to have discussion groups with a variety of different investors, thousands of investors out there, and E-Trade gives you the opportunity to communicate with them.
Look here, everybody's taking money out of this ATM, and ATMs all over America, but who's putting money in? Who's putting money back in? I mean, you can't just take it out and take it out and take it out. You have to put some in and have it grow and compound so that over time you have enough left to buy a house or pay for your kids' education or take a really nice vacation or provide for your retirement.
The difference is the people and their policies and how they treat you, just like any other business, really. And that's where E-Trade stands out to me.
I just signed up with E-Trade, and it's really easy to use, and I like it.
It's a remarkably easy service to use and a remarkably quick service to get into. I chose E-Trade over another online broker because it just seemed like the industry standard.
What I like about E-Trade is the usefulness of the research tools, the availability of those tools to me. With my job, I travel on the road an awful lot, and it's important to me to have access to those research tools at all times during the day or night.
What I really appreciate about E-Trade is they're continually upgrading that site.
At E-Trade, we pride ourselves on keeping up with the demands of our customers. Take a look at some of our newest features. E-Trade's Tax Center is now powered by Quicken TurboTax. We give you a variety of tax planning, preparation, and filing tools, as well as federal and state income tax forms. And with E-Trade's Market Flash, you can get an instant overview of what's happening in the market all day and all night. That's news and events during the market day, as well as pre-open and after hours.
E-Trade was founded by a lot of really brainy people who had giant, lofty intellectual and real-life goals and actually achieved them, unlike the rest of us. Now, we can't promise you that E-Trade will make you witty, handsome, or thin, but we can promise you this, that if you achieve financial independence, people will treat you as if you were witty, handsome, and thin. There's something there. Come on out here, folks. You ready to go? Did you have fun? Did you learn a lot?
Great interface.
I salute you.
Thank you so
much. I salute you. Good luck on your journey to financial security. Oh, I didn't hurt you, did I?
You're the bomb.
Pain's worth it.
Good luck, men and women. Well, another group of satisfied E-Trade investors.
The #1 online brokerage, the world's most visited online investing service, the #1 commerce internet site, and the first leading-edge internet investing site to earn security and privacy certification. E-Trade is meeting the financial needs of people everywhere. E-Trade gives you in-depth research and screening tools to help you make informed decisions. Automatic stock alerts that let you keep track of the stocks you're interested in. Portfolio management with easy, customizable features. Up-to-the-minute news, information, and insights from some of the most respected professionals. Real-time stock quotes, after-hours trading, low commissions. And an entire E-Trade community of nearly 2 million investors, all right at your fingertips. To get started with E-Trade today, just call our toll-free number or visit the E-Trade website. And now, because you heard it from inside the E-Mobile, we're giving you even more. Visit our special webpage at www.etrade.com/ebucks, and we'll start you off with $75 in your account, absolutely free, just for signing up right now. That's $75 to help you open up a world of financial opportunity, and it's available now through this special offer. But that's not all. You also get the Quicken 2000 Deluxe program, created specifically to help you tap the power of the internet. Quicken 2000 makes it easy to organize your finances, track your investments, reduce your taxes, and plan for the future. It's a $60 value, but it's our free gift to you just for opening an account right now. Call now. Or go to our special E-Trade webpage to get your $75 sign-up bonus and your free Quicken 2000 Deluxe program. That's $135 in bonuses. So open the door to your financial future and let the future begin now.
Ooh, interesting. Rich, what are you looking for on the map?
Next destination, Ben.
Well,
Pretty
it
close.
looks like our next destination is anywhere people need to know about how to build a financial security for themselves.
Hey!
What are you doing about your retirement? You over there, I bet you someday would like to have your own house.
Ben,
what are you going to do about your...
There's a couple over there. We gotta kind of tone it down right there at this point.
Well, what about him? Do you think he's going to be able to retire on his cop's pension?
I don't want to talk to him right now.
It's not illegal to tell people how to improve their lives, although, you know, a lot of traditional brokers think it's illegal to give people a break on commissions. We don't think that at E-Trade. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you all golf? All of you golf here at the...
Once in a while.
Which is the best golfer of you?
Him.
You are? How old are you?
I'm 12.
Do you make your own investment decisions?
No.
Who makes them?
Our dad. Well, we kind of do it together. We have our own opinion.
You do it as a family?
Yeah.
Well, golfing's like walking in shoes. If the clubs don't fit, you're not comfortable.
So you need tools for business and tools for golfing that'll fit you personally?
Absolutely.
Talk about custom tools. E-Trade can give you real-time quotes. Real-time, not a 20-minute delay. Real-time, just like they would be at your broker's office if you were at a traditional broker. E-Trade allows you to make your own investing decisions. You don't have to pay any high-priced broker to give you his advice, which, you know, they don't have a crystal ball about where the market's going. So you might as well make your own guesses if you feel like it, and your guess is likely to be as good as theirs. With E-Trade, you can give them a list of the stocks you're interested in, and they will call you on your beeper when something big happens to those stocks. That's called Smart Alert. If they hit a certain price, either up or down, or if the price-earnings ratio hits a certain level, or if there's a certain amount of volume, bang, it's there, beeping, down there on the 16th green, telling you that your stock is hot that day, or something big.
That's great.
Do you know that on E-Trade, you can get 24/7 investment information about a company you're interested in? Say you're interested in the Ben Stein company. You can get a full workup of the company, its history, its profits, its earnings, its dividends, what experts are saying about it. Do you know you can get that any time of day?
Really? Wow.
Yes.
What about IPOs?
E-Trade has an IPO center too, and you get a chance, we don't guarantee you that you'll get in on it, but you get a chance to get in on the IPOs too. How much do you pay for a trade if you base?
$50, I think, minimum trade.
Wow, and probably it's 100 if it's anything more than a minimum.
Yeah.
And do you get any kind of special service? I mean, is he always right?
I get a
for
nice
that?
Christmas card from him.
With E-Trade, there's a tax center, and it keeps track of all the bases and prices of your stocks and bonds, so that it will tell you what the profits or losses are in your stocks at any time, and you can just print it out, give it to your accountant, bang, it's done. Bang, bang, bang. Do you know that if you trade often on E-Trade, if you're a frequent trader, you can get it down to $4.95 a trade?
I did not know.
Very low cost of admission into the fun of the stock market. Do you use a regular traditional broker, or do you do online brokerage?
Regular traditional broker.
Now, are you happy with that traditional broker?
Not at this point, no.
You don't want to spend the rest of your life just sitting here eating soup. You want to eat rich, fattening food at some point.
Ben, no, don't do it. No, Ben, they need you.
This is a pie break.
The people need you.
Well, they would have made some serious mistakes if we hadn't caught up with them. They'd be paying too much, not getting as much information as they need to make their own investment decisions, not getting access to the tax center, not getting access to the retirement planning center. Wait a minute. That's mine.
They know about the Knowledge Center, right?
They know all about that. I've been hitting that really, really hard, because that's a basic thing. People have to know not only when the stock market moves and how much it moves, but why it moves.
Right.
We don't want them to think it's just like random chance, like an earthquake. We want them to know that there's some science there and that they can learn that science the same as other people have.
They can learn it through the expert analysis and commentary available.
Distilled in the Knowledge Center for free, available 24/7, anytime they care to sign on. All right, let's go.
Deep breath. Let's go.
I was telling Ben that I feel really left out when it comes to IPOs. Can E-Trade help me out with that?
E-Trade customers can apply to participate in IPOs and secondary offerings that are lead managed by some of the most respected investment banks in the world. If you click on our IPO center here, you'll see we actually have an IPO bulletin which keeps you up to date on the most current events happening with IPOs.
Great.
We use Netscape Secured Commerce Server, which is recognized by the industry leaders as one of the most secured servers around. We use data encryption and server authentication, so you're rest assured that all the information that you're transacting on our website is extremely secured for your eyes only, essentially.
What if I need help?
We have 24 hours a day customer service. You can pick up the phone and call us. Or on this button here, this is help, and it actually brings up what we call our e-station. It has a search engine. You just type in a question, whatever question you're looking to ask, and it's going to answer it for you right there.
Just that simple, huh?
Just that simple.
I haven't had any experience with a traditional broker, and I don't think I ever will. I'm pretty content with managing my own funds through E-Trade.
I like E-Trade because it gives you a lot of power to do almost anything you want to do.
I have tried every other online broker, and E-Trade is absolutely the best. For execution, for service, for I mean, for everything.
I'm not a young kid anymore, and this technology stuff is coming late in life to me, and it was kind of scary. But having gotten into it and experienced online trading, it's definitely empowering. It definitely is. It's also much more profitable because you're able to move more quickly.
My favorite thing about E-Trade is it has given me another hobby, and I absolutely cannot stop talking about stocks.
Flexibility is the best thing. Being able to conduct a trade anywhere, even at the office or at home.
Being a teacher, the Knowledge Center is very helpful, and it's always there, and it's available at my convenience.
I love libraries, the neat rows of books, the neat rows of desks, knowledge tangibly organized. But the problem is you can't go to a library 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're not always open. You can't eat pizza while you're learning. You can't listen to music while you're learning. You have to go by their rules. So with the E-Trade, you can go online and learn all about investing any time of day while listening to music and eating pizza.
At E-Trade, we pride ourselves on keeping up with the demands of our customers. Take a look at some of our newest features. With E-Trade's Market Flash, you can get an instant overview of what's happening in the market all day and all night. That's news and events during the market day, as well as pre-open and after hours. E-Trade's Tax Center is now powered by Quicken TurboTax. We give you a variety of tax planning, preparation, and filing tools, as well as federal and state income tax forms.
Wow. Open 24 hours. Just what you'd expect from a global electronic financial services network like E-Trade. Sylvia, have a seat, honey. You happy with your investments?
Yes, we do.
Are you happy with them? Are you investing online?
Yes, sir.
But are you getting the kind of bargain trading and absolutely smart execution that you'd get from E-Trade? I doubt it. We ought to talk about this. How much longer are you going to be on duty?
11 years.
Okay, we can talk about it. I think 11 years will be long enough. Thanks, Sylvia. You know, I like Sylvia.
Find out why nearly 2 million customers have made E-Trade their online investing service of choice. At E-Trade, we've leveled the investment playing field by giving you more of what you need to make informed decisions. More access, more knowledge, more options, more convenience, and more control. When it comes to securing your future, you're not alone with E-Trade. You have access to the tools, knowledge, and information you need to take charge of your investments and meet your financial goals. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, both online and through our toll-free customer support team. And rest assured, your E-Trade account is protected up to $100 million and comes with state-of-the-art security and privacy protection. To get started with E-Trade, just call our toll-free number or visit the E-Trade website. And now, because you heard it from inside the E-Mobile, we're giving you even more. Visit our special webpage at www.etrade.com/ebucks, and we'll start you off with $75 in your account, absolutely free, just for signing up right now. That's $75 to help you along the road to financial freedom. And it's available now through this special offer. But that's not all. You'll also get the Quicken 2000 Deluxe program created specifically to help you tap the power of the internet. Quicken 2000 makes it easy to organize your finances, track your investments, reduce your taxes, and plan for the future. It's a $60 value, but it's our free gift to you just for opening an account right now. Call now or go to our special E-Trade webpage to get your $75 sign-up bonus and your free Quicken 2000 Deluxe program. That's $135 in bonuses. So call or stop by today and get the information and support you need to take control of your financial future. It's time for E-Trade, the home financial network where individuals go to meet their investment needs.
Great. You know where we are, Brixton?
Tell me, Ben.
The heartland of America. And E-Trade has sent us here because these people out in the heartland need E-Trade. They send us out of their beating hearts their grain, their wheat, and we send them E-Trade's way of taking charge of their financial future. You know, Winston Churchill, Brixton, said, "Give us the tools and we will finish the job." Every American is fighting a war for his financial future every day, and E-Trade is the tool they need to finish the job. I'm going in there to give them the tools.
Give them the good word, Ben.
You ever invest in stocks?
No.
maybe it's time to start. Do you know that you can go to the E-Trade Knowledge Center any time of day and look up incredibly interesting articles and book excerpts about the basics of investing, and someone as intelligent as you could learn in a couple of weeks the most important basic principles of investing. All right, Vicki, time waits for no man or even beautiful young woman, so we better get over to the E-Mobile right away. You have a basic choice in life, Vicki. Either you work for the money or the money works for you.
Right.
Which sounds better?
The money working for me.
While Ben is off converting the masses, I want to talk to you about E-Trade. See, imagine having the whole financial world right at your fingertips. It's exactly what E-Trade brings you. You get world-class financial services and news media content, advanced, reliable technology that continues to evolve every day, as well as state-of-the-art security and privacy that ensures your protection. See, E-Trade is an incredible, comprehensive tool that gives you the knowledge, the capability, and the confidence to put you in charge of your financial future. While we've still got some miles left in us, we're going to show everybody how to do it.
Guess what? Here we are at the dog show. Do you invest online for this dog's future?
No.
All these dogs are so cute. The dog business is a serious investment of time and money and all the accessories you could imagine. I think I need to let these people know that it takes a lot longer to preen a pup than it does to set up an E-Trade account and prepare for your financial future. You think you'll like being a rich dog? We can't promise you that you will be, but if you take charge of your investment future, at least you've got a chance. You want to have your money make money. Well, that's what E-Trade's all about, helping you make money.
I see those commercials, E-Trade.
That's what this is.
Yes.
That's what this is.
E-Trade.
Let me just tell you, E-Trade, very fast, easy way to get into the stock market. What do you call this position where you're standing like this?
I'm standing in 4th position.
Well, how would you like to have a broker you can reach any time, day or night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week?
That would be terrific.
What kind of provision are you making for your financial future besides growing these delicious apples?
Planting the seeds.
Don't you love the fact that you don't have to rely on somebody else giving you advice? You can make your own decisions?
Oh, yes. Probably I pay my broker too much.
Well, it's as easy to get online with E-Trade and open an account as it is to send email.
I love it. It's easy. Type in how many shares I want, press enter, and boom.
Now, Ms. Strong, you are obviously an extremely sophisticated investor, so you would probably be interested in Market Flash. It gives you a heads up on what's going to be happening in the market that day. Does that sound interesting to you?
Very.
For a couple of hours after the market trades, you can still trade your favorite stocks with an Instinet-powered engine that allows trading after the close of the usual trading on the NASDAQ and the big board.
That's great. Our portfolio manager shows you where you can actually list out stocks that you want to watch. So you can just type it in. Even if you haven't bought the stock or you don't own it, you can still set it up. So you have a way
to keep track of it.
Right, exactly. It's really great.
Very interesting. One of the great things about E-Trade, too, and the IRA program, or all the different IRAs that we offer, is there's no fees, no maintenance costs, and there's no minimum initial deposit. That's a pretty good deal.
Looks great. Sign me up.
Are we all out of Texas yet, Brixton?
Yep.
I switched my account from another online broker to E-Trade after researching all of the top online brokerages.
I feel very secure about E-Trade. I mean, I've been dealing with E-Trade for over a year. I have not had one problem.
I don't feel that I get as much benefit out of the investment decisions that are made by somebody else as when I'm able to log on to a site like E-Trade, get my own research information, and make my own decisions.
We tried 2 other online brokerages, and the reason we chose E-Trade over the other 2 is because we felt that we got a lot more help, the people were much more professional, and they were available 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I'm doing great. I mean, it's exciting, it's fun. I get to keep up on news, and I can follow my stocks very easily, and it's very enjoyable. It's very easy to use.
It's given us more confidence, more freedom to trade.
I'm really comfortable with the E-Trade website and the personal security of my account.
The internet is evolving every second of every day. And at E-Trade, so are we. Take a look at some of our latest features. E-Trade's Tax Center is now powered by Quicken TurboTax. We give you a variety of tax planning, preparation, and filing tools, as well as federal and state income tax forms. And with E-Trade's Market Flash, you can get an instant overview of what's happening in the market all day and all night. That's news and events during the market day, as well as pre-open and after hours.
Rad. Ooh, I love aquariums. Look at these fishies swimming all around, swimming up, swimming down. Some of them are very beautiful. Some are kind of ugly, some are friendly looking. How do you know which is which? How do you know which is poisonous and which is delicious? You don't. It's the same in the world of money. You have to study and learn things. You can't just plunge right in, and that's where the E-Trade Knowledge Center comes in. Our trip is coming to an end. By the way I read the odometer, we've traveled 12,000 miles. And I feel a little sad about it because although we have enlightened a great many people about how E-Trade can change their lives for the better and how E-Trade can give them the tools they need for financial security, I feel there are still some people we've missed. There's a great nation out there, great people. There's no reason they shouldn't have financial security, Brixton. No reason they shouldn't be free. No reason they shouldn't have the dread of fear of money and security lifted from them. And we're just the ones to do it, Brixton. It's a mission. It's not a job, Brixton. A lot of people think it's a job. No, no, it's not a job. It's a mission, Brixton. It's a mission.
I'm getting a little hungry. Can we pull over? The power of investing has changed hands, from Wall Street to Main Street. Now, meeting your financial goals and securing your future is easier than ever with E-Trade. The place nearly 2 million customers rely on to meet their investment needs. But just because E-Trade was designed for the individual investor doesn't mean you're alone. No matter what your level of knowledge and experience, you'll find support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, both online and through our toll-free phone bank of highly trained customer representatives. E-Trade gives you in-depth research and screening tools to help you make informed decisions, automatic stock alerts that let you keep track of the stocks you're interested in, portfolio management with easy, customizable features, up-to-the-minute news, information, and insights from some of the most respected professionals, real-time stock quotes, after-hours trading, low commissions, and an entire E-Trade community of nearly 2 million investors, all right at your fingertips. To get started with E-Trade today, just call our toll-free number or visit the E-Trade website. And now, because you heard it from inside the E-Mobile, we're giving you even more. Visit our special webpage at www.etrade.com/ebucks. We'll start you off with $75 in your account, absolutely free, just for signing up right now. That's $75 on your road to financial freedom, and it's available now through this special offer. But that's not all. You'll also get the Quicken 2000 Deluxe program created specifically to help you tap the power of the internet. Quicken 2000 makes it easy to organize your finances, track your investments, reduce your taxes, and plan for the future. A $60 value, but it's our free gift to you just for opening an account now. Call now or go to our special E-Trade webpage to get your $75 sign-up bonus and your free Quicken 2000 Deluxe program. That's $135 in bonuses. So open the door to your financial future and let the future begin now.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, we're going to be riding off into the sunset for a while, although we may be coming back and visiting other people's towns. Heaven knows they need us. At least they need me. Thank you very much.
E-Trade!
E-Trade. Do it.
Thinking about taking charge of my financial future and $4.95 a trade. I like it a lot. You like that?